Kin Strife. Hello and welcome to another video here from SDF Wargaming Studio. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking.
I'm Weil.
And this is episode number 271 of the Middle-earth Grand Campaign, and it is the Kin Strife. So, piggybacking on last week's episode, where we saw an uprising of Harad, disgruntled citizens taking on the colonial forces of Gondor, and failing to do anything about it, we now have Castamir, the cousin of the current king Eldakar, who will try to usurp the throne in the ruins of Osgiliath. Osgiliath have been, well, it looks like it's been bombarded by modern technology, but it lies in rubble, as these two have been fighting skirmishes and destroying each other for some time.
Customer burns it all down.
Yeah.
1437.
So Eldakar at this point has been king for 5 years, and Castamir will now try to take the throne for himself. So yeah, let's see if I can succeed. I do have the number advantage, ever so slightly. You have 19 models, and I have 25. So I have 6 models on you for number advantage, but you do have a bit more fight than me. So we'll see what the Harad and Gondor bows can do combined to whittle them down. Let's show you the board and the armies now.
Deadly battle rages in Osgiliath, with lojalist and insurgent fighting for control not only for the capital, but for all of Gondor. Can Eldakar hold on to his throne, or will Castamir usurp him? And so begins the battle.
During the reign of King Eldakar, a rivalry with his cousin Castamir begins. Castamir has allies with the Black Númenóreans and have usurped several parts of Gondor at this point. Civil war has broken loose and Osgiliath has been broken down into ruins yet again. This battle is taking part on a big board this time, 4x4, and it is basically not a fight to the death, but first one to reduce their opponent to 50%. I have 25 models, so Weil needs to kill 13. Weil has 19 models, so I need to kill 10. And within those, I need to kill Eldakar, and Weil needs to kill Castamir. I need to win this one, because that's what happens in the story. But we'll see if anything changes from the accepted canon. Good luck, Weil.
Good luck, Andreas.
And you start off with priority, I think. Alright, so we have both moved. Weil took his Citadel Guard archers up here, with some backing from normal Gondorian spearmen. Eldakar himself is underneath here, with some Citadel Guard and normal Gondorian warriors in front of him, and he stood still with his archers over there. I shuffled my Gondorian archers plus 2 Harad archers on the side. I moved these two guys in front of the others, so only these two archers haven't moved from my side. I put all my Harrod warriors up here, and then all my Gondorian infantry up there. So yeah, plenty of cool stuff happening. You have 4 shots, I believe, with your Gondor archers. I don't think you can see much of these guys. You can probably get some within the ways for...
I'm in no position to see that. So I'll start by firing at the 3 front row. Where is it? Minus to it.
Yep. So 1 hits.
No, I haven't moved. Yeah, I have 4 plus shoot, of course.
Yeah.
And then
So
the
the
last
settle
shot. So 2 wound.
No. Alright. I'll do my 6 shots over here. It's the same
Yeah, they only moved 3.
Only moved 3, yeah. So I'll do them right into your Citadel Guard archers, taking 3 at a time, I think. So that's 2 hits, 0 wounds, and again, 1 hit.
Defense 5.
Yeah, so no wounds. And then I've got these 4 on the same target. I'll do the ones in black. Is the
One in
ones
the
in...
way, at least.
No, they're all clear shots, because the height of the head is making so the eye line goes. I can hit those 2. So black is 5s to hit. So that's 2 hits. And then needing 6s. Come on! No. So nothing from either side with shooting. Going straight into priority for turn 2. Draws, it goes to me. Anything to call?
Nope.
Nope. We'll come back. Alright, so after movement, I moved up my main armored force up here with shuffling over the Harad warriors so that they don't get pelted by bow fire on their way up to the fray. And I moved these guys 3 inches up. These guys stood still. While moved his Gondorian warriors with spears in front of the Citadel Guard, and I've shuffled his line up here as well, and his archers also stood still. So I'm shooting first. I'll do these 6 on your Citadel Guard in the way for the guys in front, hitting on 4s. 2 hits, that's lovely. In the ways, both hit the front line, because of course they do, and 1 dice. So that's 1 dead Gondorian. First blood goes to Castamir. This guy's shooting at the same thing, so shooting at the rear rank, in the way for the front. That's 1 hit because they moved. Goes through. I said that before, but I finished rolling. So I'm psychic, maybe. And no. Nothing.
So I have 3 shots in the open on those guys.
Yeah. That's 2 hits.
2 hits. I have longbows.
Yeah, so their defense, strength 3, so it's the same, so it's still 5s.
Okay.
Oh, double 1s will not do it.
And I have 4 archers over there.
Yeah.
At the 4 front.
Gondorians.
Dorians.
That's hits, at least.
I need to do the same.
1.
1.
We're having our issues trying to, when we have to differentiate between these guys, when we get stuck into combat, but that's a problem for another turn. Let's roll for priority, going for turn 3. Same again, so it goes to you. Right, so I, Wild decided to just stand still. It's perfectly fine. And
It didn't sound like you improved very much.
what to do to go a bit forward. But yeah, these guys moved up with the Harrod support yet again going closer. So I didn't move these the full 6. So yeah, I'm guessing there will be some battling happening in this area. at some point. You shoot first, Well.
I do 4 at the Harad within the ways for the...
Sure.
Because I win them on 5s and 6s on the...
Correct, yes. So 1 hits.
Going into
Front.
Ministerial Warriors doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 3 archers. I have 1 guy in the open. Because I think he can see one of them in the open.
Hits.
5 hits.
That's a wound.
That's a wound. And then the other 2 are... I think this one now has that guy.
Yeah, looks like it. Hits, I think. 3 plus shoots?
No, 4 plus
Oh,
shoots.
okay, yeah.
Then this guy will... I think he has him in the way for him, so he will fire at...
It's the same to wound against all
Yeah.
these guys with longbows.
So, front rank there, 6 to hit and 3 to wound is not enough.
Okay. Let's do these 3 shots first, going into the archers. 2 hits. 1 hits the front rank, going in that first. Yeah! And then the rear rank, no. Then we can take 1 shot at this guy in the open. Miss. 1 shot at that guy in the open again. Miss. Again. Hits. Need a 6. Then the 4th guy. 5th. Hits. Still a 5, so nothing. And last one. Hits. No. So I did 1 guy. So it's 2 casualties. Keeping up. 30. And you get it again. Alright, so I continue to shuffle my lineup and still getting the Harad warriors up as well. I've moved all these guys, these out of range of, well, those 2 out of range of these guys. And I can also see the Citadel Guard there. With these guys also moving a bit up because I don't want to be left behind the main force. But Wild shoots first with his 7 shots.
3 into the front rank there.
Yeah. 2 hits. And 1's killed.
4 shots from over there. One of them can't actually shoot because of how he's positioned. So 3 shots. Well, can he shoot that? No.
You can probably shoot at the Harad with him in the way.
He'll do that.
Yeah.
He hits.
Goes through.
And kills.
Kills. Amazing.
And then the 3 others will fire at Warriors of Minas Tirith with spears.
Right. All miss. Alright.
It's hard shooting at your own people.
It is.
Even though they're
heartbreaking.
usurping.
So I'll do 5 shots at these guys. 0 hits because I moved. Then 1 more shot at this guy. Hits. No. And last one shoots through the door and into this guy in the open. Miss. So yeah. That lost me a few models. Let's do priority again. Goes to you.
Do you want to declare anything?
No. So sounds battle commences. Castamir has charged into combat against a Gondorian warrior and a spear support over there. The archers scattered over there, and one of them was charged by a Minas Tirith and one of my spear supports. While on this side I have advanced, and I do have an angle shot on the guy in the rear over there. So that may be possible. But Wild does shoot first, and all of his guys have moved 3 inches. So you do have a clean shot and a spare support here
From
from
that
that guy.
he will take that shot.
Misses.
Nice. He has a shot at the same spear support in the doorway.
Yes.
Hits.
Needs a 6. No. And this guy can shoot in the way at the Harad.
He can't
maybe.
shoot the spear support, no.
Yes, you can.
Then he will. Hits.
Yep.
No.
No.
Then I have shots at these two.
Yeah, with 2 of them.
Yep. One hit.
No wound.
And then the last shot at those guys. No.
Misses. Alright. So I'll go these 5 on your Citadel Guard archers. 1 hits because I moved. Come on, needs a 6. Oh, I saw the 6 there. And then I'll do 1 shot at the bow in the doorway.
The big doorway.
Well, no, I'll do 2 shots at these 2 because there's an in the way. Here's not an in the way. 1 hits. And nothing.
Combat!
That was my shots, yeah. I don't think I want to declare anything. I think I'm fine. So we can take the one against the archer first. I have 2 strikes, 2 6s. I need 5s to wound. And he is dead. There we go.
We'll just make sure to face each other. So we'll
Yes.
know who's who.
Who's who. And then Castamir himself with a spare support.
We have drawn fight.
We do have drawn fight.
I set the bar at a 6.
Oh no. But I roll a 6 and we have drawn fight.
I have priority.
You do.
Goes to you.
So I need 5s with Castamir against the warrior. No, he can move. He can move there. Then he can move there. He's not trapped. And he's dead. Boom. So that pits us at equal footing with 4 casualties each. Although I have the number advantage in this one. So let's do priority yet again. Goes to me this time. Do you want to do anything?
No.
No? Alright, so Castamir cries out and launches himself into Eldamar?
No, this is Eldakar.
Eldakar.
This
Not Eldamar.
I think that is.
Eldamar is a spell from the Wood Elves.
Okay.
Eldamar Madrigal. So we have loads of fights going on. I attacked with several guys into Wild's remaining archers. There's 1 fight in the doorway where Wild has defended obstacle. I do have 1 fight here with a warrior and a Harad warrior against 2 Citadel guards and 1 guy. My hero is on his own with a spare support against each other, so that's all good. Nobody who decided to attack my Harad in the doorway, so that's great. But crucially, crucially, your Citadel guard moved into the ruin, moving more than 3 inches, meaning these guys can't shoot, although one of them has a shot through the window, which I will take now because I have priority. So, shot. Misses. This guy has a clean shot at one of the Citadel guard. Misses. And this one has 1 through the window. Misses. That's my shots. You have 0 shots. So we go straight into combats. Anything you want to call?
Nope.
No. So we can start up over here with 1 Harad warrior, 1 warrior from Minas Tirith against your guy, rolling a 1. So I win, needing 5s to kill, and there's a casualty. Boom. In the Big door.
Does he have a defended obstacle?
No, it's too big for that. Seriously. I'm sorry, you just rolled the ones. Needing 5s again. 5s altogether, but that won't do it, so he's backed away. In the smaller doorway with your defended obstacle. Jesus. Hitting the obstacle, goes through, and then kills. Yeah!
Taking his place.
Taking his place, that's correct. Boom.
4 more and you... Well, you need to kill... Eldakar.
Eldakar as well, yes. Let's say obstacle. Let's save that one for last. So let's do, because you're not trapped anywhere. So we'll
Can I move back away into your control zone? Yeah.
Yeah. That's no worries. So these two against these two. I set the bar at a 5. You get a 4. No banners in this fight at all. Needing 6s. No. And then next fight over, same. Oh well, here you have a Citadel Guard, so you have the higher fight. You win. And you need 6s. There is a 6.
Yes.
This huge fight, I have 2 guys, you have 2 Citadel Guards, meaning you have the higher fight.
And a warrior.
And a warrior. But I rolled a 6
I
and
rolled
you
a
rolled
6.
6. So I'm backed away. And he's not dead though, he's fine. Because you have strength 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And then the main event itself, we have Eldakar versus Castamir. Castamir in blue, full might, full fate against Eldakar as well with full of everything. So,
Good.
do you have high?
I have fight 5.
Fight 5, okay, I'm fight 4. I set the bar at a mighty 4. Oh!
You win.
And the points of might are on the 1s as well, so I win. Your defense value of 5. Right, so I need 5s to wound. Interesting. That's 1 wound.
Fate.
Saves it. So he's on 2
wounds.
wounds, 0 fate. Going into the next turn. Goes to me. Anything you would like to call?
No.
No. Alright. The battle intensifies as once again Castamir throws himself into the fray and is countercharged by Eldakar, slightly wounded, at least his pride at this point. My 2 Harad archers charged up onto the Citadel Guard, trying to prevent them from entering the fray over there, with my remaining archers just on the other side of this this wall, waiting to get stuck in. I have 2 guys in the doorway, the big doorway, fighting against your archer over there, and I also moved through the doorway with my remaining 2 guys. The one on the side of the doorway charging the Citadel Guard, the other one supporting, and this one moving in here to be annoying because he couldn't see anything. So we do have several fights, but it's less tense for me, I think, maybe. Because you have, at this point,
outnumbered.
you've lost 6 models, and I've lost 5. I have 14 models left, and you have... no, I have 20 models left, and you have 13. So yeah. This is going somewhere. I have no shots. You have 1 shot.
I have no shots.
No shots. No. I charged all of you guys.
Charged these 2?
Yes.
Let's start over there.
We can start over there. I have 1 guy. Oh man. Trying to kill one of them on a 5. No. He lives. Next 1-on-1. You just roll once with your archers. And he is sadly dead. So I need now to kill Eldakar and 2 more to win this game. we have the fight in the doorway over there. 2 of mine. Needing 5. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Eldakar and 1 more. It's doable this turn. Can we do it this turn? So I'll do this fight first. It's these 2 against this 1. Trapping him. We need the 6. We got it. And then I have these 2 guys against these 2 Citadel Guard. Oh, you have the higher fight. I'm sorry. Oh man, you got the 6. So one of them can move this way. And the other one can...
He's trapped.
He's trapped. So I'll take the first strike against him. We kill him. And the second strike against the other guy, that's only a single strike. But we kill him as well.
Can you win this game?
Can I win this game? But we'll do every single other fight before we do Eldakar because we want to keep the tension up. So we have 1 the Citadel Guard and... No, I'm not trapping you there. So, yeah, let's take this one first. I roll a 6 and you have the higher fight value. And I'm dead. But he did his job. He was a nice decoy. 2v... No, he... Is he trapped? Is there a wide enough corridor for him to get out?
Probably not.
No, so 1v1 there. You win. So no worries about him possibly being trapped. And then 2v1 there. So we win and no kill. And then the main event, we have Eldakar with spear support against my Casimir with spear support.
I have the high fight. I don't know why I rolled first.
You roll the 3 highest.
Yeah.
I roll the 5 highest. You do have 2 might. So you can force me to spend the might point if you want.
Yeah.
Because if you use 2, then I'll have to use 1 to win. Or you can save your might for your... No, you don't have any fate roll.
No, I'll just save it.
Just save it?
Yep.
Right, so we need 5s to wound. So that's 1 5, and then Castamir will spend his last 5 to turn that 3 into 5, killing Eldakar. Thanks for the game. The king is, well, wounded, canonically.
Yeah.
And we'll go up north and link up with the Dunedain and come back in 5 years, and the story is quite different then. Let's come back with our post-battle battery breakdown. Welcome back to the post-battle battery breakdown, and it's a victory for Castamir and evil. Yes, let's call a spade for a spade. He is evil.
Usurped the throne of Gondor and pushed Eldakar up to Rovanion.
Yeah, he flees up to the seat of the Dunedain and tries to get help over there. So for the next 5 years there will be a time of great tumult as Castamir has allied himself to the Black Numenorians, and we'll try to make a steady reign.
Actually, it takes 10 years until Eldakar returns.
Yeah, that's true. 10 years. Decade of the reign of Castamir until Eldakar swoops down with his rangers helping him retake the throne. And he reigns for like 50 years or something out after that. So yeah, good on him.
If you want to know more about the Hard Timeline, it's all in White Dwarf 298.
It's all in this White Dwarf, and I believe in like maybe the time you're watching this, or or a bit later. Warhammer Plus, we don't do adverts or anything for Warhammer Plus. We're not sponsored by Game Social or anything, but they're releasing 2 White Dwarfs every like 3 out of 4 weeks. So that's half year of White Dwarfs in like a month.
Had one of the Harrod issues.
Yes. So we'll be able to see all these grand articles in these White Dwarfs in their Warhammer Plus article, and we're roughly in the like sweet spot of Middle-earth content, as it were. So it's really cool to see all these great articles, like flicking through them on your computer, not having to go get boxes of physical White Dwarfs. Because who has time for that? Not me. So yeah, that was the Kin Strife. So next week we will skip ahead about 1500 years until a young ranger has come of age and is bored of Rivendell and the elf politics, and is now riding with several captains and kings, including Thengel. So Thorongil himself, or Aragorn, Strider, loads of names. He will be seen in this battle as he takes on the forces of Harad in the city of Umbar himself. But until then, my name is Andres Norwegian Viking. And this was episode number 271 of the Middle-earth Grand Campaign. Please comment, like, share and subscribe.
Please consider supporting us on Patreon using the links in the description below. It's a great way for you to support what we do here at the studio, and it allows us to keep filming in this place, so that means a lot to us. So thank you very, very much to all our past, present and future patrons, and as always,
support your hobby.